Hello, friends, and welcome to Little Bean's Garden, located in Pomona, California, Zone 10A, established in 2015. My name is Sule, and I will be your host for today. Today is April 24th, 2023, and it's time for the garden tour. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to try to do this as fast as possible. And I will start here. This is a climbing rose that I recently got. This is my shaded area. Most of the day it is in shade. I have 2 pear trees, 2 cherry trees, 1 starfruit tree, pineapple guava, 2 banana plants, and this little rose that I took from a cutting from a rose that I have already. Over here, I will try to not make you dizzy. Here I have my Italian Roma tomatoes. That is looking through some footage, but looking through some videos in my channel, I have realized that this blackberry is the triple crown blackberry. Anyways, just thought I would let you know. This is the honeysuckle, and I'm sorry the sun is in your eyes. I will try not to. Okay, so this is the honeysuckle. I cut it down tremendously so that I could add my boysenberry plant and my blackberry Chester plant. Oh, I don't know if you're focused. I can't even see with this sun. Okay, here we go. Hopefully that's better. So this is the Chester blackberry, and this is my boysenberry. And check this out, the boysenberry plant is doing absolutely fabulous here in my garden. These are 3 cuttings I took from that plant. So these are all boysenberry. These are Texas grano onions that I will be harvesting soon. This container, I just added some carrot seeds because I didn't want it to be empty. I have my little greenhouse, which the plastic, went bye-bye already. This is my rose area. I absolutely love the roses. They're just so beautiful. And my shade right there. Who cares? It doesn't matter. And this one is like by far my favorite one. Check how beautiful is that. Okay, so this is my roses. Here I have a table that has seedlings. These are more Italian Roma. These are surprise. I don't really know because I forgot to label them, but I think they are Ace 55. I have 2. This is a epazote plant. Absolutely delicious in Mexican dishes. Oh my God, that even rhymes. Anyways, yes, absolutely love epazote here. This one is I forget the name, but let me see. I have a tag somewhere here. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the squash green bush zucchini. So I have a couple little plants there. I have put some seeds for some Keystone Resistant Giant, Serrano, Cempasúchil, and Chiltepín pepper, but they didn't come up. They haven't come up yet. But no fear, because Cole's seed plant is here. This is the one that I planted the seed last year, and it grew. It just didn't do much because it was hot and cold, but it survived the winter here and it came back. So it's looking absolutely beautiful. This is again the Chiltepín pepper from seeds that my friend Cole sent me. And this is a blueberry. And I don't know how to pronounce the name, but let me see if I can bring you close. Maybe you know how to pronounce it. If you do, please let me know. Let me see. This blueberry, okay. And this one is another blueberry, and this one is the pink lemonade. There she is, pink lemonade. Okay, so in this area, I'm gonna try to get the sun away from your eyes. These are the Ace 55. Here are more Ace 55. These are Ace 55 I haven't found a home for. And then back there is Sweetie's Patch. This used to be my cilantro area, but it has died. I have some tomatillo plants growing. Check that hollyhock, how huge it is. It's so huge, but it looks beautiful. It hasn't flowered yet, and that's another one, also big. These two trees are my jujubes. It's actually Lee jujube. Both trees are the same variety, Lee jujube. These are recently purchased for my garden. I purchased them, I think, I'm not sure, maybe about a month ago, so in March. And this is the Eureka lemon. I have always wanted Eureka lemons, and finally my wish came true. Here I do have the granada. Oh my god, I forgot. Pomegranate. The pomegranate tree that it was a volunteer, it grew on its own, is doing fabulous. Here we have the golden nugget mandarin tree that is not the golden nugget mandarin tree, because this year it's growing some flowers. I don't know if you can see the flowers, but the flowers are absolutely humongous. They're not like the flowers that the golden nugget tree, which is its sister over there, has. Those flowers are so much more smaller. Anyways, enough ranting about that. This is the cilantro patch that I had. Now they're going to seed. And you guys, I don't know if you know this, but the cilantro leaf, of course, it's edible. The flowers are beautiful. They are edible. The seeds are beautiful and edible. So everything is edible for the cilantro. Here I have a coneflowers, but they're not doing so great. I think they need sun. And oh my god, I think I just saw a ladybug larva. I think that's what they're called. I don't know. Sounds weird. This jalapeno, no, not jalapeno, serrano. This serrano plant did not make it. And this serrano plant is coming back. She's waking up slowly but surely. And here we have some flowers, but I don't remember. Maybe lilies, maybe stargazers. I don't remember. This is another pomegranate tree, the wonderful pomegranate tree. These are some seedlings, the gray zucchini, aka Mexican zucchini. Alright guys, sorry, I don't know where I was at, but my phone just completely died on me because it said I had no more storage. Anyways, let's continue. I'm so sorry about that. These are my two bay leaf trees. Let me get you out of the sun. They're pretty big already. This is the golden nugget mandarin tree that I was talking about earlier, and hopefully you can see how small these flowers are. So they're nothing compared to the one that we were just seeing. So I don't think that's a golden nugget mandarin tree. I got them both at the same time at Home Depot, but they were mislabeled apparently because they're not the same thing. Anyways, let's go over here. There's my kiddo patches. There's my kiddo Bruce. He's my little shadow. This is my Garden Delight nectarine tree. No, let me repeat that. Garden Delight dwarf nectarine tree. And it has a lot of nectarines already. Here is one. Check all those out. I will be thinning it out, but not right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm just scared of thinning out my fruit trees and then losing everything. So I will wait. It is absolutely loaded. And I think the reason for that is because I have been better. Last year, I was 1,000 times better at fertilizing on time, watering on time. All right, anyways, let's go to this one. This one is a plumeria tree. I want to get rid of it. I've tried to sell it before. It just does not sell. But anyways, serrano plant, my shadow. And these are two black mission fig trees. They are doing absolutely fabulous. This is a Santa Rosa plum tree. This one is a Red Baron peach tree. This one is the second Red Baron peach tree. And then on this side where we were at earlier, these are my walking onions. Well, some of them that I have in this little container, in this little planter, and they're doing absolutely beautiful. They are starting to walk. They normally do at the end of April, beginning of May, so they are right on target. This is a Serrano. This one's waking up. She's looking beautiful. But those other two, they're not looking so hot. This is, I can't even think right now. This strawberry plants. And strawberry plants, this is my little Jennifer's little patch. And this is the guayaba tree, looking beautiful. She's still naked, but I'm pretty sure the leaves will start to come on soon. These are this is the raspberry patch. I haven't really named it. I just call it the raspberry patch. That is let me try to get out of the sun. I don't want to have the sun in your eyes. Okay, better with the sun. This one is the Latham raspberry. This one is the Carolina raspberry. And that one is the Black Jewel raspberry. And this one is my avocado. This is the 4th avocado plant that I have tried to grow. And I finally learned what it wants, what it doesn't want, how it needs to be fed, and so on and so forth. And it is doing absolutely fabulous. Pineapple plant, more walking onions, super old celery plant. This is the Fuji apple tree. And let's go back in here. This is I forget. This is the Meyer lemon tree. I really don't like this guy. I, chop it to death and it does not want to die. It just does not want to die. What can we do? Here's some Meyer lemons. I don't really eat them. I don't like the taste. It frustrates me because it's not like a strong lemon taste. It's not sour. It's sweet, but very, very mild lemon flavor in my opinion. Okay, so let's keep going. This one is the bird of paradise. I got it as a tiny little plant. It has grown huge. However, it is about 7 years old, so of course it's gonna be bigger, but I just think it's super huge. This is my Mexican lime tree. It is absolutely loaded with flowers. Most of them do fall off because we do get some wind here, even in the summer. This is my second nectarine tree, and I think this is a Garden Delight as well, but I don't remember, and it doesn't have the tag anymore. And let's see, I tried to get the sun out of your eyes, but it just doesn't work sometimes. Sorry about that. My clumping bamboo is back there. This is Doña Maria's rosemary. I gotta trim it, you guys. It's growing too fast, and it has a mind of its own, that rosemary. And this is the 3rd wonderful pomegranate tree that I have in my garden. I did remove these bottom leaves because they were going everywhere. They were getting on my nerves. I would hurt myself every time I would pass by here. So anyways, this is the amaryllis, and they are starting to flower. And I'm so happy. I put them here and they absolutely love it here. The other ones, they don't look so hot because they don't like being in the sun, but I had no other place. So now I know they like it here. I'm going to be moving more around this area over here. And this is the papaya tree. Has a ton of papaya. Some get very big and beautiful, and some just stay small, shrivel up, and die. So it's okay. We're happy with whatever we get. This is the Triple Crown. I can't even talk. This is the Triple Crown blackberry cuttings that I took, and they are on this like fence thing that I put up. Here I have some bulb flowers. I forgot what they are called. Sorry, can't remember. This is the wamuchil tree. And this is the grapevine. This is the red seedless, flameless, whatever it's called. Red seedless flame. Or red flame seedless. I don't even know. But as you can see, hopefully you can, it's starting to produce the little grape bunches. And since my garden is very small and I wanted sunflowers and I had no more space, I had to do it here, which is in the way of us walking and bringing the trash cans out on trash day, but it doesn't matter. On this raised bed, on that side I have more walking onions. Here is where I have the big rainbow tomato plants. They're looking fabulous. These are the gray zucchini, aka Mexican zucchini. And I had no other place to put these sunflowers, so these are the mammoth sunflowers. I have 2 here as well. These are some beautiful, beautiful poppy geraniums to help with retaining the moisture for the blood orange tree. Oops, and I just realized I showed you some of my kids' surprises. Sorry about that. Close your eyes. Sorry, don't look at that. This is the purple passion fruit vine. That's what it's called, purple passion fruit. This flower, I don't know what it's called. It's absolutely beautiful. I've had it forever and ever and ever. I just stepped on one of my baby's surprises. Oh well, they're my kids. What can I do? Here I have some onions, and these are not doing so great. And I know exactly why, and they were an experiment. They're not doing great because during the winter they were here and under this shade cloth, so they weren't getting any sun. If you remember the early Texas grano that I showed you earlier, they have really nice bulbs because they were in full sun in the winter, which is okay in my garden, in my growing zone, in my area. But during the summer, I can't have anything in full sun. During the winter, the onions need that full sun. So that's why these didn't do great, because they were under this shade cloth in the winter. Anyway, so here we have some 42-day tomato plants. And these are the great zucchini, which is aka Mexican zucchini. Let's turn you around. I'll try not to make you dizzy. And same thing with these onions. They're not looking hot because of the same reason of the shade cloth. It's right here. And my shadow, hello shadow. And these are more 42-day tomato plants. They are doing absolutely beautiful. We're starting to get some beautiful little flowers. This is comfrey that my friend Garden City sent to me. It was the first gift ever that anybody had ever sent to me when I started my gardening journey and this gardening channel. I still have it. She's looking beautiful. She is fabulous. Here I have some beautiful cone flowers. These make my day. I come out every day through the front door of my house, and oh my god, these always make my day. They're absolutely beautiful. And I don't know if you can tell, but they are absolutely humongous. Look at that flower in my hand. It is humongous. This is an empty pot that hopefully I'll be using today. These are my mulberry trees, and let me show you. I think I saw one that was ripe. Yep. Here she is. I think it's ripe. Normally when they're ripe, you grab them and they fall. Okay, so it's not so ripe. Oh yeah, half of it is super ripe, half of it needed more time. Who cares? We're gonna eat it. Wow, so delicious. Let's look for another one here. And they're just so good. They're super sweet and mild sour. I'm not sure how to describe the taste, but they're just delicious. Okay, enough talking. I do a lot of talking. This is a pot that has a mix. I really don't know what. These flowers, it has never given me any flower, but the plant itself is doing absolutely fabulous, but I don't know what it is. This is the blue disc African daisy. It has become one of my top favorite flowers. It is absolutely beautiful. This, my friends, I have gone back through the videos of this gardening channel, my gardening channel, of course, and I have discovered the name. I've been saying navel orange, and I don't know what else I've been saying. No, let's make the correction. This is a Valencia orange tree that I purchased and planted in 2016. So this is the Valencia orange tree that I got with that tree that I thought it was also a Valencia, and it was mislabeled at Home Depot. Yeah, these are two trees already that you have mislabeled. Anyway, so it turned out to be the blood orange. But I just wanted to clarify because I keep calling it all kinds of names, but no. Valencia orange tree, purchased and planted in 2016. My shadow again, sorry about that. And this is an ipazote plant. We love ipazote here. This tree, I really don't know what it is. A friend gave it to us and it's doing really well, so I'm not gonna kill it. I want to see what it is. I do know it's a fruit. I just don't know what fruit. I don't know if I have even tasted it. So we're gonna keep it empty pot, just hollyhock growing, being all happy there. Some bulbs. And this is the Society garlic. These are, I forgot the name, but it's a little like stem and it goes up and it throws flowers. Oh my mind always plays tricks on me. Let's go through here. I'm gonna try not to make you dizzy. I'm trying to turn around. Okay, so here I have some of the amaryllis plants. This is clover. I don't even know how it got here. I really don't know. This is a red rose. I think they're called tea rose because they're not big and they don't grow huge either or thick. More bulbs, flower bulbs. Today I did plant some papalo seeds, so I'm excited for those. And then the last thing I want to show you is these are the beef steak tomato plants with some cosmos in front of them, and they are doing absolutely beautiful. I love my garden. I love being here. It brings me a lot of peace, a lot of joy. If I'm sad, it puts a smile on my face. If I'm happy, it makes me happier. And if I have decisions to make that are important and difficult and big, normally I come out to my garden and make those decisions here. If you haven't grown anything in your lifetime, you are absolutely missing out in therapy, in happiness, in excitement, in hope, and all the above. I encourage you to start today. And if you have any questions on how to grow something that you see in my garden, please reach out to me. I am more than happy. I am more than willing to help anybody that wants to start a garden. Well, guys, that's it from Little Beans Garden. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and sharing this video with your friends. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.